Enugu monarch cries out over herdsmen attack. Traditional ruler of Amoji Nike community in Enugu East local government area of Enugu State, Titus Okolo, has raised the alarm over the activities of herdsmen operating in his community. Okolo, who is also the chairman Enugu East Traditional Ruler Council, said the unprovoked attacks, including kidnappings, rape, and destruction of farm produce, have lasted over 10 years and left the community in deep pains. In an interview, the paramount ruler said despite his concerted effort to appease the herders through their leaders, they keep getting worse in their atrocities, attacking helpless farmers. He said, "It is over 10 years that I have personally suffered in the hands of these herdsmen. They have consistently invaded my farms and destroyed my crops and my wife's crops. Each time they will say the culprits are not their member, but my plea is that they should go their way and stop destroying our crops." I said, "It is over 10 years that my people have suffered these attacks. We meet with them all the time. These forest guard people are also part of the meeting. You know, this is not a military dispensation. It is democracy, which requires patience." Thank you for listening to this news. My viewers, the issue of these herdsmen is becoming something that one will no longer bear or tolerate any longer. The rate at which Southeast has been complaining and lamenting concerning herdsmen is highly alarming, completely alarming. You understand? And I tell you that a time will come, Enugu or the Southeast people will no longer take it from them any longer. And a time will come when they will no longer report their issue or the herdsmen issue to the federal government again. They will decide to take laws into their hands, because it means it's as if reporting them to the federal government, it looks as if they are disturbing the federal government. So I think it will really augur well and be really okay for them to report, to do what is in their mind to them. Then the federal government will now know if it is okay or not, because they have really tried. Several times they have reported this issue on radio, online, on TV, yet nothing reasonable ends up coming. Enugu State will report, Anambra State will report. In fact, the reporting is now becoming so rampant. You know, it's now looking as if they don't have the power to do anything, whereas they are trying to be peaceful and law abiding. That is why they are doing what they felt that is necessary by reporting them to the right people, believing that the federal government will take an action on them with immediate effect. But I'll tell you that the response of the federal government to these people is not encouraging. I don't think the federal government are doing anything concerning their issue. They are not one bit. Because if they are really doing something about it, these people would have placed a stop on their attack. At least it is claimed that they are herdsmen and not terrorists. It's not so, because many times the people have decided to prescribe them terrorist group. The federal government will say no, that they are not terrorist group. So what are they then if they are not terrorist group? Because almost all the countries in the world, most especially the international country, have declared them a terrorist group. So why is Nigeria not declaring them a terrorist group? So if they are not, then call them to order. Call them to order. Advise them to be themselves. Advise them to behave themselves. Understand? They should stop harassing and the poor farmers and stop taking advantage of the opportunity given to them in their farms. These people has done no wrong accommodating them and giving them a land. No wonder the people of Asha community in Enugu has turned down the release of an Abia to say I've turned down the release of their land for Fulani cattle market, which the governor was agitating to release for them, because their problem is becoming too alarming and too disturbing. They kill people, in fact they rape, they kidnap, or in fact they will do the way they operate is exactly how the terrorists operate. So why wouldn't they declare them a terrorist group? Why wouldn't they be afraid of them? My viewers, what is your own take on this news? Please do well to leave your comment below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as the bell button to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. Thank you.